It gives me great pleasure now to introduce to you our next award category. This is a first-timer. There is an inaugural First Nations Exporter Award tonight. Yay!
Aldridge Rail Group. Aldridge Rail Group specialises in the design and manufacture of railway signalling equipment, including signals and infrastructure for city, country, freight and commuter networks. Elephant in the Room Consulting. Elephant in the Room Consulting helps purpose-driven businesses and organisations unlock clarity, build bold strategies and create lasting impact. Ikunji Artists. Ikunji Artists is an Aboriginal art centre established by women in the remote community of Ikunji, selling a range of unique artworks. Jala Jala. Jala Jala celebrates Indigenous culture through premium bush food products and handcrafted chocolates. Curakin. Curakin is a luxury fashion and accessories label. It shares contemporary Aboriginal art through ethically made garments and scarves. Munda Wines. Munda Wines is a premium wine company, celebrating and sharing culture, connection and country.
Good evening. Thank you for having me here to present the inaugural First Nations Exporter of the Year Award. This is a new award that recognises the impact and achievements of First Nations exporters who are sharing their goods, their services and cultures with the world. Congratulations to all of this year's finalists who are exporting an amazing array of products and services, bush food, wine, art, fashion, rail signals, consulting and coaching services. And the winner of the First Nations Exporter Award is Munda Wines.
This isn't false modesty. I genuinely wasn't expecting to be up here. I am quite clearly not a 6'4" former elite athlete from Wirangu country, Paulie Vandenberg. Paulie couldn't be here with us this evening, but he sends his warmest regards and deep regrets that he can't join us. My name is Jess Greatwich, and I manage the day-to-day of Munda Wines. There are a lot of people here who will be thanked throughout the evening, and I hope that you'll forgive me if I do those thank yous and follow-ups via email or phone call, because I wanted to take this opportunity to say that every single business in this room, every single company and person in this room has an opportunity to tell a story of the oldest culture on the face of the planet. And there are extraordinary Aboriginal businesses and individuals who can work with you in your procurement chains, in your businesses, and bring an extraordinary degree of richness to your stories that you are telling to the world. So I'd really love that to be perhaps the one message that everyone takes away. Don't pay lip service to it. Don't just put your wrap in a drawer somewhere. Go out there and find the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander consultants, businesses, engineers, artists, musicians, website developers, chefs, winemakers, and integrate them into your supply chains, and let's all join together to tell the most extraordinary story to the rest of the world, one of which we should be exceedingly proud. Thank you very much.
This is incredible. Judging from your face, this was a huge shock to win.
Yes.
But wine is such a competitive thing to get into, to be able to sell within Australia, but to sell it internationally. How did you break in? Is it about the story? Is it about cultural diplomacy?
Absolutely, thank you. One of the things that we do really distinctively at Munda Wines is that every single one of our wines that we make, first of all, we start with a personal relationship with the traditional custodians of the land where we make that wine. We have their permission to use their language. They've told us what colours, in many cases, should be represented on our labels for those wines, but most importantly, all of our wines are named for the traditional country where they're produced. So I come from the Barossa, I live in the Barossa. The Grenache that we make in the Barossa doesn't have that word front and centre. It has that this wine is from Nudgee and Paramount country. Legally, we have to have the word Barossa on there somewhere, but it's hidden away on the back label. And that's a really critical component of what we do, is take that language and really centre it and have that acknowledgement and celebration of the traditional custodians who have kept that land healthy since the beginning of time. Yeah. It's a really unique story.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Munda Wines, the winner of the 2025 Australian Export Award for First Nations Exporter, the inaugural award winners. This is a historic moment here tonight.